into it. Let's get into this story of why would you retire? Why would you tap out, especially when you are still in your own superpowers, right? Aaron Donald was talking about why he chose to hang up the cleats. 10 years, amazing career, obviously one of the best to ever do it. Some already got him on their Mount Rushmore in terms of defensive players. But why did Aaron Donald retire? Let's listen to him tell us why.
10 years, 10 Pro Bowls, 8 All-Pros, 3 Defensive Player of the Years.
And Rookie Defensive Player of the Year.
Rookie of the Year. 2 NFC Championships, 3 NFC West Championships. Went to 2 Super Bowls, won one, lost one. I'm complete. I'm full. I think the passion to play the game is no longer there for me. I will always love football, but to think about going through another camp and another 17 season, I just don't got the urge to want to push myself to do that no more. I'm burned out. You know, if anything, the best way to say it, I'm full, I'm complete. I'm satisfied with what I was able to do in 10 years, and I think it's time for me to, at 32 years old, to retire from football and, you know, jump into the next step of my career and my life, and that's time to move on.
My dog. Shout out to that family, love to them. Crazy fun fact. I've known his wife since she was maybe 10. It felt like 5, like an itty bitty. I remember she used to run on the field because her father was in the league. And I used to see her all the time, Tampa Bay. Watched her grow up all the time. Still the homie. Respect to them, the Donald family. What was he saying, y'all? Y'all notice he didn't blink when he first started talking? He was reading the accolades like, boy, that's a whole lot of good. And, man, that's a lot to do. What else could I do, right? What more can I say? What more can I do? And then he blinked. And then you start seeing them legs shake. Hey, I'm burnt. I'm done. And what I read from that was he knew what he had to go through to get there. And he's like, I don't know if I want to go through that anymore. So therefore, where I go? I ain't going to get there, am I? Bah. So now that's what legacy is, right? What do you want people to mention you about? By? What do you want them to say about you, right? When your name pop up, what do you want to happen? And legacy could be, hey, you just want to be the inner voice to people. Legacy could be, hey, I want people to see this level of greatness and nothing else. So therefore, when you say Aaron Donald, you know what you're talking about. All those things he said when he didn't blink. That process will retire everybody. What retires us is not the game. What retires us is not the love for the game. What retires us is the lack of love for the process to play that game, the preparations, that separation. Simple as that. They say when you get overwhelmed in life, it's because you start to add up what you need to do and forget why you're doing it. Aaron Donald's not in that place. He ain't forgot why. He just know all of what he needs to do. His heart ain't into doing it. Simple as that. And I looked at it and I was like, damn, dog, you can still go out there and get it. Aaron Donald's still here. He can still do this for at least 5 years. And he ain't even raising his hand to tap into that. So, made me just sit back and say, respect to the great. Aaron Donald's certainly one of the best defenders we've ever seen, top 10. But he didn't want to go at it no more. Crazy. That wall is right there. And that's what football is. Football is a game of skill, a greater game of will. And when you're not willing to go through that next wall, that next ring of fire, it's time to retire. So tell me what y'all think about Aaron Donald retiring.